Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've done a video for you guys, but I just want to go ahead and take a moment to do a quick review on a new project I got. I've been a little busy, basically just moving into the new house and getting situated and all set up and settled in, and the holidays being here and my hunting season being here. I just been a little preoccupied with other things, so I did have a little extra time that I wanted to go ahead and just go over my opinion on this new product I put on my gun and basically give you a rundown of what I think about it. So it's gonna be a real quick, short, and sweet video. But basically, this is what I'm reviewing. I'm reviewing the Crimson Trace Glock Full Size and Compact Flashlight. It's the model LTG 736. So that's what we'll be talking about. And the gun it's on is the Glock 19 Gen 4. This gun is safe and unloaded. I'll go ahead and show all you paranoid patties out there that there are no bullets. And the mag and the chamber, it is cleared. So nothing to worry about. Alright, so I have done some modifications to this gun already. You guys know already that I do love my NDZ Performance slide cover plate to distinguish my gun from other guns. I put the Mariglow night sights on it. I don't know exactly if there's a model number or not for those, but they do glow very, very nice at night, and they're easy to see with that white outline during the day. I do have the matching NDZ Performance mag plate, floor plate should I say, to distinguish my mags from other people's mags that might have the same gun or same size mags or whatever. Then let's see, I did put the Glock OEM slide stop release on there, the extended slide stop release on there. That makes a world of difference. If there's one little thing that you do to your gun, your Glock that is, I would highly recommend putting that slide stop release on there. That thing is so much easier to release the slide and know that when you press that button, it's going to drop that slide. So that is one thing I can highly recommend putting on your gun, and it's extremely cheap. I think I paid maybe like 12 bucks to 20 bucks at the most for that little part, and it's a world of difference. That and sights, obviously, those are two things I highly recommend putting on this gun. But to go ahead and jump into it, this is my Glock with the Crimson Trace LTG 736 flashlight on there. That's the model number. This is for the Glock Full Size and Compact. And, it's everything you would expect from Crimson Trace. It's got a nice finish on it. Fits really nice to the gun. It's got a nice flush fit. And it is bright, if it was completely dark and I had to illuminate the room and identify my target, it's go do the job. Now the problem comes in is when I go to grab this gun naturally, right? I have a natural grip on this gun. Did you see that? It just turned on there for a second. But I don't know if it's because of the finger grooves and the grip. I don't know if it's because this is maybe just a bad product from Crimson Trace. Maybe it's just, maybe not all of them are like this, but when I go grab this gun and I grip it naturally and I'm squeezing on this grip to try to engage our trigger or flip or whatever you want to call it, that switch or that button, I don't know what you guys want to call it, but when I go to grab that, man, it should be on right now, but it's not. I have to relocate my finger in an unnatural grip and press it like that, or I have to have my finger barely on it to turn it on. That should not be like that. If there was a life or death situation right now, I went to grab this gun to defend myself.
Learn to talk, moron!
I don't want to have to worry about whether the flashlight's going to come on or not to identify the threat. So, to me, it might look good, it might be bright, but if it don't function properly, it's useless. So I'm probably going to send this back. I don't know if it's just this particular model that it doesn't work on. Maybe it works on other Glock Gen 4s. Maybe it works on Gen 3s, but not Gen 4s. Uh, Hell, maybe it's just a bad one out of the batch. Maybe they do work on most other Glock Gen 4s, including the 19, but it just for some reason I got a bad one out of the batch. I don't really know, to be honest with you. But to me, for what I paid for this thing, 120 something dollars, I think it was. When I put this on my gun, I better not have to worry about whether the flashlight could come on or not. So it's a no go. It's nice. It would work awesome if that was my natural grip, where I just kept these two fingers over and then use this little button or finger to engage the button when I needed to. But I mean, you can see I'm squeezing as hard as I can right now. There you go. So yeah, I shouldn't have to squeeze that hard in order to get that thing to come on. And you can see it. It's literally coming on and coming off. So no, that ain't gonna work. And don't get me wrong. I mean, I have other Crimson Trace lasers on a couple of my other guns, and I love them. I mean, this right here is my Springfield XDS 9mm. Now this one is loaded. This is my carry gun. I think I already took one out of the chamber, but just to be sure, go ahead and rack it a few times, show you guys the gun is cleared. So yeah, when I go to grab this gun and I press that button, I mean, I don't have to maneuver my hand to engage that button. I mean, it just goes on. When I grab this gun, it goes on. And that's exactly how I expected this to work. But as you can see, it does not. So, like I said, I don't want to deter you from, not buying the Crimson Trace flashlight. More in particular, the model's LTG 736 for your Glock. But I would use caution, and I would make sure that it worked on my gun as soon as I got it home and out of the box. And if it didn't, I'd be sending it back, just like I'm going to do with this one. So that's my review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and just leave them below. And I hope you guys have a great day and happy holidays. Patriots are us out.